quilts keep you warm, but they're also often very colorful, very eye-catching, and that's why many of them were placed on the Capitol steps today. You can see some of the volunteers with the group that put them out here collecting them, and that's because they're going to be distributing them to people in need very soon. But they also hope the display that was on the Capitol steps will get leaders' attention.
It's what you'd see if you saw about 700 people laying on the steps.
Pat LaMarche says each one of these quilts will be going to someone in need. But while they're draped along the Capitol steps, LaMarche hopes state lawmakers and leaders take notice.
There are people that know about this problem and have a heart for it, but there are just not enough of them. And the fact that 5 or 10 or 15 people can block real change, that's not appropriate.
The group wants more laws and programs approved that would make it easier for people experiencing homelessness to get off the street and put a roof over their head. But with efforts planned to clear Riverfront Park and land near PennDOT of homeless encampments, organizers want local leaders in the Harrisburg area to push for more affordable housing.
I mean, we have whole housing developments that are being built that are $500,000 homes, which that's great, that's fine, but what about affordable housing for folks who are, working, are manual labor folks, people who are working part-time jobs, that there's no way that they can afford that type of housing.
As I mentioned, organizers are now beginning to collect these quilts, and they're going to be giving them to organizations that will distribute them to people in need here in the Harrisburg area. But obviously, they believe there's a lot of work yet to be done on that front as well in terms of helping people. In Harrisburg, Tom Lehman, WGAL News 8.